Hi, friends. Hello. Hi, everybody. Sunday fun day in the Crafty bunch. So it's Crafter's Choice today, and I'm happy to be here. It's really late for me on a Sunday as far as my normal schedule goes, but I'm happy to be here. It's worked out great actually for me today. I've been busy all day long, and I haven't got to watch anyone. It's just been a very busy day. I feel really bad. I'm going to go back and catch some replays because I know there's been some amazing uh, projects done today, just like there is every time the Crafty Bunch has an event. Hey, Linda. Hi, Nicole. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate you. I have some new papers that I'm going to show you guys. I'm super excited about them. I'm a little stumped by one of them. Hey, Debbie. Hi. And I'm excited for you guys to see it. Actually, I need to share myself out just a little bit. Just a little bit. I have been working on purging things. It's springtime. Is anybody else doing that? So I've been working hard. I've been working hard. I got in the shower and got all ready, and it felt really good to go live at this time. I might have to start doing it more late like this. This has been kind of fun. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. So Jenny with 13 designs sent me some papers, and I'm going to show you guys those and probably play with those a little bit today. Debbie, I did. My husband took care of me. He did. He took care of me with that today. Yeah, I am really bad about that. And I have to make myself, is anybody else that way? You'd think I'd be thin. But it's really hard for me to stop what I'm doing to take the time to eat. I just want to do what I want to do. And then it gets to be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm starving. And then from then until I go to bed, it's game on. It's game on. Nothing's safe at that point. Feels good. It feels good. You're right. I love it. I closed my store at the end of 2023, and then I had a booth. Oh, hey. Then I had a booth all of 2024, and I closed that down. So I still have stuff from my store and my booth, and a bunch of stuff that I bought to upcycle for those things. So Goodwill is getting a lot of stuff back that has the Goodwill price on it still, which I think is funny. But it feels good to get rid of it, and then I will be able to pay more attention to the items that I bought, like housewares and stuff for my store. I still have a lot of that stuff. Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging in. I'm going to point this camera down. I guess I don't really need to have the other picture up. Hey, Cheryl. Hi. Thanks for hopping on. Let me point this down. This other light's in the way. I moved things back because I had, yesterday I did a different layout, and because someone had kind of complained, but I'm pretty sure the consensus is that everybody prefers the bigger picture. So, okay, 13 designs. These are her new papers. We've got this one, and you see right here in the hat, it says Girl Talk. Super cute, right? Hey, Judy. Hi, Michele. Isn't that cute? I just think these are adorable. And I have that in 3 sizes. Now, in the beginning, I told you there was one. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's so cool, isn't it? Hi, Teresa. But I'm a little bit stumped. I have an idea about what I'm gonna do. Um, and we'll kind of I tend to, think of things as I go. I generally don't have a project from beginning to end, all laid out. But yeah, I did go ahead and tag her. I changed because I use StreamYard and I couldn't tag her from there, but I went ahead and tagged her. So if you want to click on her name, her papers are available. Let's see. This is one of her papers. You can see that it has she uses book pages and, like vintage book pages and vintage music pages, and then paints on them. And then I don't know if she cuts it out. I'm not sure what her entire process is. It's a mixed media piece that then she's made into a decoupage paper. So there's that one and this one, and then the lily one, the lily pad one. And I have the angel wings one. And now I've got these. But she has more than just this. Oh, you know what? I have an affiliate link. I forgot about that. I need to look that up and get it and post it. I'll post it after I'm done. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do, I have, I started with this actually on Nicole's. Hey, thanks for being here, Cruz. Hi, Lori. On Nicole's slumber party, one of her slumber party events is when I made this, I believe. So I think I'm going to, I like it when it takes up the whole page. I mean, I think that we tend to say, okay, this one fits perfectly and I can get almost the entire image on there. But then you've got to do something. If I'm only going to use half of my surface, then I'm going to use just this little one. And then I have this whole area here to either, write something like I did on the lily pad one, or add more stuff to it, or, whatever. So this one does fit, and it actually fits pretty well. I thought that it looked pretty good taking up the whole thing like that. But since my 3-ring journal here is, I mean, it's got molds, it's got, it's got big items in it. So I don't think I'm going to cover it with just the paper, because this paper kind of speaks for itself. It doesn't need a whole bunch of other stuff. And if it covers the whole page, I won't feel like I can add more stuff. You guys, thanks for hanging with me as I go through my process. I think let's cut this out and see what we think. It's not something that I want to blend all the way out like I did the lily pad, because only thing it would be sand and sky. Like, so the paper of the lily pad is just from here to here and here to here. So all of that is painted. Ugh. So oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. I have pictures of me and my girlfriends on a girls' trip. Maybe that might be really fun to put on here, right? Thanks, Lori. Thank you. I should call you Q, huh? That's your name, right? Okay. Now this one, I like to utilize, I would rather fill the space as much as possible and lose the sides than have a bunch of empty space around, if that makes sense. That was not a very straight cut. Yeah, Jenny is making new papers all the time. Let's see, where is, okay, here's the card that she sent with the papers. And see, this is actually another paper. This one of her with her little drink in the tube. I love this. Love it. This definitely goes with the girls' trips I've been on. But I will definitely be cutting that out. I'm not letting that picture go to waste. I don't know who Dota is. Hey, Nyla. Okay, so let's see. So I would lose, honestly, I like this because I like this better than this because I don't, you know, I would have these spaces here. So I'm going to go for it, y'all. Oh, let me take this one out. I want y'all to be looking at this. Y'all be looking at this. This right here says she's just a quiet girl. And then on the finger going up, it says she's just a quiet girl again. Which, I mean, you know, that's not an accident. That is not an accident. But I want you guys to be thinking about what you would do with this. Because it's so open to interpretation. It's very intriguing, isn't it? Aren't they, Celeste? They are. They're really great. I tagged her. I do have an affiliate link. I just forgot to put it in. And I don't want to stop to do it. So I will do it. I'll do it after the live is over. I'll put it in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Sometimes I sand and sometimes I chop. So has everybody had a great Sunday? I was saying earlier that I have been purging. I got, my car is full of stuff to go to the Goodwill. I should have taken it, but I was beat, y'all. I needed to kind of set for about an hour before I got in the shower. In that time, that's when my husband went and got me food. He's a good guy. Went and got me food. I'm going to just do this. Hey, Lydia. How are you, girl? So I have no plan after this. Y'all, we're doing it together. And I am just doing the glue stick. Don't yell at me about it. I sometimes just, I don't know, I don't want to wait the dry time for using a wet product. This paper is, it's a rice paper. It's not as fibrous as some rice paper I've used. It's pretty substantial though. Like it can definitely take the wet medium easily. Okay. There we go. So I don't, I've not had a problem yet just using that glue. If the corners come up, then I'll use probably like Fabri-Tac or something. Hi, Shays. That's a cute name, Shay Shed. Oh my gosh, Lydia. That is amazing. That is amazing. What a fun trip to do. Oops. Getting into the cardboard there. So, you guys, my kids were saying something about Disney, you know, about a trip to Disney or whatever. Like, I don't know what they were saying. Something I didn't care for. Obviously, you can tell by the way I'm saying it. But I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Today, if me and my husband could go to Disney, I would have on the entire Gryffindor wizarding outfit. I totally would. I would love to go. I think it would be so fun. So much fun. Okay. From here, I am pretty sure that I am point this so that you guys can see. I have my crazy metal, this old train case thing that I have. And I know that I have, oh man, look at that. See, I forget about some of the stuff I have. But I'm almost positive that I have a mermaid tail. Okay. I'll go like this a little bit. Can you guys hear? So my youngest daughter and her husband are here, and they are having a good time out there. That's kind of fun. Hey Brenda, hi. I am a last minute packer, Lydia. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, is that it? No, that's a bird. There's another one of the fairy ones from Decoupage Queen. I'm sorry, you guys. I did not dream that this would be hard to find. Is it in here? Pretty sure this is all little guys. Those are good though. Those colors. Okay, come on. It's a mermaid tail. Oh, this is like, I'm really getting irritated about this. Let's see. Let's go deeper. Aha! There. There it is. Okay. Now watch me decide not to use it after I made you guys, hey girl! There she is. I was telling everybody that I tagged you so they could go to you to get some of these papers. And I forgot about my affiliate link. I'm going to put it in after the live is over. So look at those. They look like, those glass balls look like bubbles, don't they? So I've got that. I've got these. Let's think about what we're going to do up here. I've already been on for 15 minutes. So let's see. Maybe some fabric. I'm just going to grab some turquoisey fabric here. I don't... this could be kind of beachy. That looks kind of beachy, doesn't it? It's got some blue right there. I'll just take a hunk of this off. Because I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and just print out. I wish I would have thought of it before. I'm going to go ahead and just print out that picture of me and my girlfriends in the pool. I think that will go really good. Oh, come on. Y'all, I worked too hard today. I'm weak. Oh my gosh. This is like upholstery fabric, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't even try. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Oh my gosh. I guarantee you they don't realize how loud they are out there. It does my heart good to hear them laughing and having fun, though, you know. Yeah, I kind of like that with it. And then we'll do a quote, too. This is probably going to be something that I finish later because I definitely want that photograph for it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start this one too, because I find this very challenging. So I was telling them, Jenny, to be thinking about like what would they do with this, because it's I feel like there's a lot of that can be interpreted here. You know, like you could get super deep on this one. I'm going back and forth, guys. Stay with me. Stay with me. Hey. Oh my gosh. That is amazing, Sue. What a treasure. I mean, she will treasure that. You know, my mom has told me my entire life that women need other women, that, you know, how important our girlfriends are, and how we need to prioritize our girlfriends. Okay, so this, I'll be honest, I wanted this magnetic hole punch so bad, but I always forget the order. Like, you have to have this plastic thing. Oh, I think I'm doing it wrong. I think the plastic thing needs to be down first. Ugh. Let me tell you, these magnets are strong. That might be. I'm wanting this to go in a gentle curve right here, and so that maybe I need my next one is a 3-inch, which seems really big, but oh nope, that is actually more what I want, like that. Like that. Okay. So I didn't need that one anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and fold it up. Okay, so you guys can see what I did. I just used my tag punch here to punch. I did the 2.5 inch tag, and let's see, how much of this am I going to be able to get on here? I do not want. I don't want to lose any of it. So I went with, like, this is like an envelope, you know? So like there's a secret inside the envelope is kind of how I'm thinking about it. I'm going to cut off a little more off the end. And then round it again. Which means where I scored it is not going to be right, but that's okay. Yes, a little secret keeper. That is so good. Yes. So ever since I got this in the mail, I have been singing that, is it No Doubt or Gwen Stefani or what, you know, Don't Speak song. You know the one I mean. And I know I don't have a popular opinion when I say I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan. Okay, there, that's better. I like how when it was folded here, it just wasn't quite right. It didn't, you know, it didn't make sense. So now let's see. Did I shorten it too much? What? You guys. I'm cutting off the mouth. I'm cutting it off. I mean, I have another one. Worst case scenario, I have to start over. I sure thought my beach girls were going to be the star of the show. Look it. Whatever. Okay, I'm excited. I am excited. Okay, so I think I'm going to... Let's see this. This might be too big. I'm getting excited. Let's try a smaller one. Let's size is that? I don't even know that song, Jenny. I do not even know that song. Who sang it? Yeah, I think that the little one's going to be the better option. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. They're getting excited out there, whatever they're talking about. You guys may not even be able to hear them. I don't know. I know. I like it when things just, when they just work out. I love me a happy accident. When I got this new board that I'm working on right now, I told myself, you are not going to glue on top of it. You're not going to paint on top of it. You're going to keep it nice and pretty. And myself did not listen, as you can see. I'm just going to kind of patch together so that when I put that one over top, there's not the manila coming through. Oh, come here, you. There, isn't that pretty? No, teasing. Oh my gosh. Is that? Oh yeah, man. I remember. Oh, Tommy, what, like the guy that sang. I remember those videos, those music videos. Sticks. And I'm thinking too much time on my hands. That's what the song I'm thinking of right now. When you say sticks. Oh my gosh. There's some cursing happening out there in the living room. Dang it, come on. Oh, down. There we go. I am piecing this sucker together, y'all. What time is it? My youngest child and her dad are so much alike, you guys. I don't think that they think they are, but Lordy, they are. And they're both getting really loud. Sue knows what you're talking about. I'm like, I know Mr. I guess just the chorus. Like I am totally at the roller skating rink right now, you know, skating around to it. Okay. So I know right now it looks a little janky, but trust. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trim this. I'll leave a little bit. Oh, I bet you know Mr. Roboto. For sure. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. I just don't know those lyrics from it. I am sorry. Like, this is taking way longer than it should have. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I thought I was prepared. That happens to me sometimes. Sometimes when I don't feel prepared, stuff just, you know. Okay. Oh, Lord. So that is where it's going to be super close. I didn't think about that. If I would have been thinking, I would have used part of one, like used both of these small ones for this. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I'm gonna, no, I'm not, because this is this like this. So I will go ahead and wrap it this way though. Okay. Y'all, I'm sweating. Oh. Yeah, you're going to be run ragged. You're going to be run ragged. Yes, that's what I like to hear. You have to see this to the finish. That's, you know, stick-to-itiveness. Because I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's all the same coloring. I mean, there's a variation in the color, but I think it's fine for me to be doing it like this. Let's see, though. Let me see. How does that? Because what I want to do is I want to make a little note to stick in there, obviously. But we need to do the back. I'm trying to think of some black and white paper. I could just do music paper. I bet I have some in here. Oh my gosh, my bookcase is so shoved full. All right, I'm going to grab some that I know exactly where it is. Y'all keep it down. It's definitely way bigger, but I think if I kind of trim it out in red, like the lips. I've only got 7 minutes, y'all. Oh no, it froze. Is it still frozen? Is it still frozen? I hope I'm still going. Okay. Thanks, Q. I feel really bad that I feel discombobulated, I guess, a little bit. Especially there was a few people on here that said I am, that they were first timers. And I'm like, y'all, I usually do decent, okay? Promise. Okay. I think I kind of like it wrapping around a little bit because the inside isn't going to be seen anyway. Now I'm humming that song. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure who said something like that comment. I'm with you. Like if I don't have my alone time, it's usually not good for those around me. I have to have. My husband is on a 4-day work week, so that means that he is home Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And y'all, there are times when I am I'm so ready for Tuesday. And he's not doing anything wrong or anything. I'm ready to be back to being alone. I would love to go on vacation by myself. And he thinks that is crazy. Although, Linda, you were saying the other day that you go on vacation by yourself. So you understand what I'm saying. Yes. Oh, there was just a short time when I was pretty young, single mom, that I lived by myself, and I loved it. I loved it. Okay, I have. I'm looking at different reds of paper that isn't like, it's not like a red. I don't know that I like the checks. This is more like a linen look. That one might work. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to get my little, I'll do some of this red, like a little strip of it, you know, like make it like it's finished. But we're not going to get to make our little note. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about my fumbling tonight. I was saying earlier that I like this later time, but maybe my brain is gone by this time. I don't know. Yeah, definitely going to need to do just a little bit of like finishing carpentry, you know. The poem. This is, you mean The Quiet Girl? I'm Just a Quiet Girl? I did look up the song and I listened to it and listened to the song lyrics. It's like a 1960-ish song. Send him to the store. At least the weather's nice. He goes outside now. Okay, you guys. You guys look into all of her papers. They're all amazing. I showed you the daisy and the lily too. And then there's 3 new designs. There's this one and this one, and then the one that we're working on. And I'll put my affiliate link in the comments too. Sorry, I forgot that. But no, the thing I just posted. Sorry, I didn't see it. Probably because I'm running out of time, and I'm out of time. You guys, after me, oh gosh, I had it too. There's someone after me. Refresh your page in the Crafty Bunch, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my gosh, that's annoying, but it's someone amazing. I'm sure. I'm sure of that. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you had a great weekend, and refresh your page for the next presenter. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.